Good morning, my name is Umberto Mucci. This is We the ItaliaNews, a daily podcast about Italy under coronavirus times. Today is Saturday, May 30. Of the 516 positive swabs detected yesterday, the 69% was in Lombardy. In addition to Basilicata, Calabria, Valle d'Aosta, Umbria, yesterday in Abruzzo, for the first time since the beginning of the epidemic, no new cases of coronavirus infection were confirmed. No new coronavirus disease yesterday in Valle d'Aosta, Trentino Alto Adige, Friuli Venezia Giulia, Marche, Molise, Basilicata, Sicily and Sardinia. Unfortunately, however, the number of deaths continues to be high. Yesterday, 98 Italians have left us because of the coronavirus. According to the Italian government, there is currently no critical situation in Italy concerning the COVID-19 epidemic, following the data released yesterday, even though the incidence of cases is very heterogeneous on the national territory. The R0 index, which measures the potential transmissibility of the virus, is less than 1 in all Italian regions. These data refer to the period after May 18, since many businesses have reopened. The region with the lowest value is Basilicata, where it is 0. There is 0 in the R0 index in Basilicata. That's amazing. Calabria follows with 0.13. On June 3, therefore, travel bans will fall and it will be possible for us to move freely throughout Italy again after almost 3 months. Yesterday, the government confirmed the date of June 3 also for the reopening of national borders to European countries. So from next Wednesday, we Italians will be able to visit all Italy again. And there's a wonderful news about how to do that. A new direct high-speed train will soon start running from the northern city of Turin in Piedmont to Reggio Calabria, the southern tip of the boot. These days, the high-speed train arrives until Salerno in Campania, but soon we'll be able to go to Reggio Calabria in Calabria. This new wonderful service will be offered by both companies that move Italians and tourists by train in Italy. Did you know that Italy is the only Western country to have 2 companies to do so? Both companies will be providing all passengers with a safety kit, including masks, hand sanitizer, gloves, and disposable headrest. From June 5, Immuni, the contagion tracking app authorized by the Italian government, should be downloadable on smartphones in Abruzzo, Liguria, and Puglia for a trial that will last a week or 2, after which it will be extended to the rest of Italy. This is how it will work. Those who test positive to the swab are contacted and are called to provide a 16-digit code associated with the app. That code is inserted in a server, which automatically sends it to all Immuni users. The contact tracing process takes place at the mobile phone level. Only those who have met in the previous 14 days, the user associated with the code, will receive the notification of contagion risk. The more Italians who download and use it, the more accurate and useful the app will be. In this regard, I hope a dear friend of mine, Fabrizio Capobianco, the most technologically smart Italian I know among those who now live in America, where he had a huge success, will be proven wrong. Fabrizio says, and I quote him, "Despite the effort, the great people behind it, the fact that it would save lives, the choice of technology that would not track anyone, the code being open source, I think that the app will never work in a country like Italy. It just doesn't fit in a country where people have a complete distrust for government, with the government having a complete distrust for people." Well, I agree with Fabrizio, he's absolutely right about the mutual distrust. Nonetheless, I hope that despite that, people will download and use the app. I will certainly do that. The story of the day is that of Giulia, a 26-year-old language laboratory teacher in a middle school in Faenza in the province of Ravenna in Emilia-Romagna. Since the beginning of May, Giulia transformed her 1987 camper into a traveling class to follow at least 1 hour a week some children of foreign origin who, because of the language, often struggle with online teaching. So as not to abandon them even during this period, here is the idea. Giulia goes under the house at least once a week and has an individual lesson in compliance with safety regulations on board of her camper, equipped with the blackboard, chalkboard, folding table and chair, all sanitized before and after each lesson. Here is the Italian genius who continues to invent solutions both for everyday problems and for the extraordinary ones. Kudos to Giulia. That's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Please stay safe and stay healthy. Please take care of yourselves, follow the rules. And this was We the Italian News. My name is Umberto Mucci. Ciao from Rome.